Welcome everyone to another episode of 5 Questions with Travel Boss Tisha. And this series is about highlighting everyday people that I've met throughout my travel journey. And everyone has a unique story. And my goal is to introduce you to people who are making an impact, building businesses, and also helping others along the way. So today's guest is my girl, Queen Shawnelle with Royal Serenity Travel. And me and Shawnelle have met through social media through our Team Relentless group. We haven't met in person yet, but we support each other heavily on social media. What I love about Shawnelle is she's such a sweet person. She's so kind and she's so consistent in this business. I love supporting my girl on her TikToks. So thank you for joining me today, girl. How you been?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. And you're amazing too, you guys. She's an amazing person. This is what I do love is the community is like family. I've never met her in person, but she's like family. So
Yes, and I can't wait. We were just talking about me visiting her city, so we will be getting together really, really soon. So tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Well, you guys, my name is Shawnelle, aka Queen Shawnelle. TikTok. I'm born and raised in San Diego, California. Never lived anywhere else. Born and raised. And I just love life. I love helping people. I love engaging, and I love travel. So that's why you put those two things together. You have a travel business.
That's it. Yes. I love that. Okay, so let's get into these 5 questions. How did you find out about this opportunity?
I found out about this opportunity from Facebook. I have a really good friend that I've been knowing since I was 12 years old. And she had a post on Facebook that said, did you know that every time you book travel, you're leaving money on the table? So I'm like, what is she talking about? Right. So I went into her inbox, but this particular person, she had moved away. She had moved to Atlanta. So I hadn't seen her in a while. So I was like, girl, you back in Dago? She was like, yes. And so I was like, what are you talking about in your post? She was like, oh, girl, let me send you this workshop. I was like, yeah, but what are you talking about? She's like, girl, just watch the workshop. You're going to see all about it. So I did. And it came right on time. It came on time in a part of my life where I was going through a lot of depression. I've lost my mom. And my mom loved to travel. So when I pray to God, like send me, on places to travel to keep her memory alive. But I also want to start a business. Yeah. I did not know that all that was gonna come in one little big bow and present. So yeah, that's how I found out about it. And that's why I started.
Okay. And that's why I love that workshop, girl. You just go there and get all the information.
Right?
Yes.
Right there.
It's right there. Everything is in there. Right. Okay, so how long have you been in the business?
I've been in business for 2 years, almost 3. It'll be 3 years in December.
Okay. So how do you fit this business into your life?
This is what I love about this opportunity is it's so flexible. And when I was looking for something, I was looking for flexibility. So I work full time, y'all. I work for the government, 9.5 hours a day. I got a ton of things. I'm a track official, mom. So I needed something where I can fit into my schedule. And so how I do it is I look at how much time I have allocated in my day. So in my mind, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing that's not generating any income? What, watching TV, scrolling up social media, just doing mindless things that, I could be doing, making money from. So those times, those pocket of times that if I were to come home and just be watching TV or doing scrolling, those are the times I work my business. Yeah. I work my business on my lunch breaks. I work my business on my lunch. You'll see my some of my content. You'll hear the elevator pinging because I'm sitting by the elevator. I find time to fit it in because it's important to me. That's how I fit it in. It's like everybody can do it because it's so flexible. I don't have to clock in like I do at work. I don't have a specific time I can say, let me get off real quick. I choose when I work my business. And that's what I love about it.
Yeah. And that's what I love about it too. It's like you could work this business how you see fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even for busy people, you can find some time to work on this, your business,
You do. Our
whatever it
people
may
track
be.
me sitting there in the car. You
Hmm.
in my business, and you literally
Yes.
can work it anywhere,
Anywhere, home,
anywhere. That's what I
anywhere.
love.
Me too. Me too.
Okay.
So how has this business changed your life?
This business has changed my life in so many amazing ways. One of the ways it changed my life is my mindset. What I love about being on the team that we're on, Team Relentless, is our coach is big on, mindset change your mindset, reading, pouring into yourself. And you think like you pour into others, but if you can't change who you are, you can't evolve. And
Mhm.
so me just being in this business for 2.5 years, it helps me at home too. It helps me at home, it helps me at
Mhm.
work, because I'm continuously pouring into myself, learning how to be a better person, a better
Mhm.
leader, a better mom. So that's the biggest thing I can say about change is my mindset. My mindset has changed so much. From me being losing my mom right around the time I started my travel business.
Mhm.
That's what I asked God for. I asked him to put me into an environment where I am able to learn from other beautiful people that are
Mhm.
like-minded. I'm able to involve. I didn't know that everything I prayed for was going to be this business. I absolutely did not. But I prayed for it and he gave it to me. I
Yeah.
wanted an environment where the people that I'm attached to generally love and care. And so
Mhm.
I couldn't ask for anything more, but that mindset growth is the biggest growth I can see in myself, because being depressed, um, and not knowing how to maneuver life without your mom, it was kind of hard
Mhm.
for me.
Yeah.
But being on this team, it was more than travel for me. So that mindset shift helped me not just in my business, but it helped me in in my home with my kids at work. So that's the biggest change I can see in myself is my mindset.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm glad you said that too, because man, you're so right about that. Like this business has definitely done that for a lot of people, including myself, the
Yeah.
mindset shift and, um, the support and all of those things. It definitely does change your mindset and it gives you a different perspective on things. A lot of people think it's just about travel, but it's so much more than
It's
that.
so much more.
It's
Yeah.
so much more than that. And I lost my mom too this
Hmm.
past January. So
Yeah.
me and you share that connection. And man, when I tell you, that support means everything.
Yes.
So yeah, yeah, I'm glad you said that about the mindset. And even like when we did the boot camp and stuff like that, like it had me getting back into reading.
Yes.
I used to read all the time when I was in high school, and I've been saying I want to get back to reading more, and this business has helped me get back into that. So yeah,
It pushes you into
it
things you
pushes
thought you
you.
was going to do, but you didn't do.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
because it's like, and when you're around people that generally have that
right.
same drive,
That same drive, that same
more.
mindset.
Yes,
Yes, it
yes,
makes a world of difference.
yes.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
it came right on time. Like
Hmm.
I was struggling, like I was strong, but then I wasn't strong, if that makes
Hmm.
sense. And
Yeah.
so when you lose so much at one time and then
Hmm.
you get blessed with this, and it's
Yeah.
all this big old present in a box. To me, like I tell
Right.
people, I say, yes, it's travel, but
Hmm.
you guys don't understand. It's so, so much more.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Okay, so this is the last question.
Okay.
In this business, everyone finds their own path. Can you share a bit about what your focus has been and what you enjoy doing the most?
This path of my journey is literally to create financial freedom for my family.
Mm-hmm.
So it started with my mom. Like I said, my why started with her. My why
Mm-hmm.
started with she loved to travel before she passed. She wanted me to keep traveling. I needed to start a business because I seen her finances. My
Mm-hmm.
mom did her very best. She really did. But she couldn't help the fact that she got took advantage of when she got older by her financial planner. And
Mm-hmm.
so when I seen what went on when she passed, I said, I don't want that to be my kid's story. And I know that everything happens for a reason. And this path that I'm on is to create that lane for my grandchildren, for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I have two grandsons with autism. And my daughter, I look at her every day. I'm like, if I wasn't here, what would she do? And so my path is making sure that I'm able to be there for them, but also create a lane and legacy where they can just have it. And when I'm gone, they can continue on and not have to worry about things.
Right.
I know that jobs are not secure. I work for the government.
Mhm.
So my goal is to retire me and my husband early.
Right.
I'm trying to create my empire because it's been so, this last 6 months of my life has been so stressful
Yeah.
with my job. And so my journey has always been, Shawnelle, it doesn't matter if you fall off, just reset. It don't matter if it doesn't go your way. It doesn't matter if you don't hit your goals. Stay on that path because the path
Right.
is so much bigger than me.
Right.
It's about my lineage. It's about those grandbabies. It's about my
Right.
kids. And
Hmm.
so that's what keeps me going.
Yes. Yes. And leaving that legacy for your family, you know.
Yes, I have.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that is the 5 questions, sis. Short, sweet, and to the point. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to share your story, Shawnelle. I'm greatly appreciated. And let the people know how they can find you, girl.
Mhm. I just want to first thank you for blessing me the opportunity to be on here with you. You're an amazing, beautiful person.
Thank
You
you.
guys, my name is Shawnelle. I am on all social media platforms. I'm mostly on TikTok under Queen Shawnelle. I'm also on Facebook under my name that you see here, Shawnelle Johnson. You can always find me there. I want to let you guys know that our team collectively, the community is family.
Yes.
So Tisha is an amazing person, you guys. If you're connected with her, you're always going to be connected with me.
Mhm.
We share everything. And this journey is, like I said, is more than travel. If you love to travel, absolutely, but it's more than that. Think bigger than that.
Yeah.
And I thank you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, sis. Well, there you have it, folks. Um, thank you, Shawnelle, for joining us today. If you guys, if this interview resonated with you, we have a great workshop that explains everything about this amazing opportunity. Please check it out. If you can share that with someone that you know it may be helpful for. And, that's it. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Good night. God bless.